Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Grimstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. But he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And the Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's reeled in. It's York. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Quick throw by the quarterback on the RPO. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw again. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Steps out at the 16, would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. Looking to pass, it's Wilson. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Important second down play coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? Powers through. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. We'll hand it off. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Wilson. And it falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tries the right with a quick throw. As a 4th down stop, the offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Breaks free. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. He's going to hand this off. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Now the all-important extra point.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They're going to run it. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. Brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Huskers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Great job to use his athleticism there, make the throw on the run, and convert the first down.
Yeah, that's really what separates this quarterback in my mind, the ability to create like this. It's fourth down. He knows he's got to make a play, and with nobody open, he decides to pull it down and maybe take off down the run. Instead, he finds the open receiver, makes a great throw, and converts.
They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Cornhuskers lining up here on 1st and 10. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense in hurry-up mode. Senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Wilson. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. gets loose. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Gain of 24.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Second down play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Miami.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll give it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense team. Makes something happen. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. the 25. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Cornhuskers come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First and 10 play coming up. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Finding space at the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Automatic on the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this. Back, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
We'll Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Base 27, jump!
There's the handoff. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Second half down big. Can they get something going right now? Now looks deep left. He had all day. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the Huskers hustle to the line to run the hurry out. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So, second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskers.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
And the point after is good.
Kick is good. That makes the score. Miami.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
14.
And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Press coverage now from the secondary. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. They'll try to run for the first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll try a pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT.
That makes the score Miami.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They're going to run it here. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. It's York. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Toss play to the outside. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Huskers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Across midfield. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Miami. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score Miami 49.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17. Sets it, kick it away.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. There's contact on the throw. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try the option play here. Fighting off the defender.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
The Hurricanes are going to cash in here in the red zone.
22 water. 22 water.
They'll try to run it with the option. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense are going to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Working clock with the ground game. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Go 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. 3rd down, it's a handoff.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
56, Nebraska, 21.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And the wideout goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. The pass falls incomplete. reach the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.